This is Stephanie from statisticshowto.com. In this video, I'm going to show you the difference between primary data and secondary data. Primary data is collected by you, the researcher, from first-hand sources. For example, diaries, creative works like paintings, movie reels, or music. Data from experiments performed by you, letters, surveys, censuses, and interviews. On the other hand, secondary data is data gathered from studies, surveys, or experiments that have been run by other people or other research. Any data that has gone through somebody else's filter. Examples include anything that's been published by somebody else. Encyclopedias, essays, newspaper opinion pieces, reviews, or textbooks. As an example, let's say you are researching trauma in burn survivors. You would typically begin your study by going through the literature on the subject, data you get from published papers or unpublished research notes from somebody else would be secondary data. If you took a trip to an actual trauma unit and interviewed burn survivors in person, the data collected in that phase of your research would be primary data. If one of your interviews leads you to getting access to a database of information about the psychological state of a large group of survivors, that would also be secondary, not primary data. That's an overview of the differences between primary and secondary data. Check us out at statisticshowto.com.